Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel here. It's Cubezella, you can also call me Zella. And today we're going to be working on the save file, kind of. And what I mean by kinda, I mean like we're going to be pre-planning it, like, and I'm taking you guys along for the ride for some of the planning here. It's not like a build, it's not a speed build, this is like a hangout and like, you know, think of ideas with me kind of thing. So I've been having like a huge inspiration spark for the Oasis Springs. So I'm going to go into here and we're going to take a look at Oasis Springs. As far as I know, I haven't changed anything in Oasis Springs. So I'm going to be adding things, changing things, just kind of like with the vibe. And I just want to say that I also do have like a Pinterest board going on the side here of just some ideas. And you can kind of see where my inspiration has currently been going for Oasis Springs. Oh, okay, this has gone to other things. This is not my board. Hold on. This is my board. So you can kind of see where my vibe is going at the moment for Oasis Springs. We have Brandy Broke, that's the vibe. I'm gonna put her in here, obviously. With Dustin Broke, I'm thinking of like a trailer park kind of area with Dustin and Brandy Broke, and then I kind of want to bring back another character that's in a trailer from The Sims Busting Out. I can't remember his name right now. I'm gonna look for him in the gallery because I think Maxis did one of them. I'm gonna add him to this Johnny Zest area because I'm gonna turn this into like a trailer park area at some point, which I think is gonna be really cool. So yeah, and I'm thinking about like a bowling alley and an old school diner. So those are the three ideas I currently have. And like, look, I kind of like figured out where, like I looked up on like Google, where is Oasis Springs based off of, and they said Nevada. When I looked up Nevada, the dinosaur literally popped up. So like, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. So I'll be working on some of these things. Okay, first off, things that I've already done. Oh, that is me. Let me evict her real quick. That's just me. I have moved Don Lothario over to the house next door to the Calientes. I have already kind of given them a zhuzh up. We can check things out because I honestly don't really remember what I did. Let's do that. The videos will be coming out later. Actually, the videos will be coming out later in the sense of after this video being filmed, but not till before you guys probably see this video is what I'm trying to say. So basically what I did with this area, and I needed to see this area anyways. So this is like the bougie area of like Oasis Springs, right? Let's stop with these. It's so annoying. This is the bougie area of Oasis Springs. And the Sims team had recently redid the Calientes house. And I didn't really want to change it because I thought it was actually really done, like well done. So I kept it. I did go in and change things. I do remember changing some things. Aha, yes. So I did. Hi, Miss Ma'am. Every time I record or I make a video or I stream, Luna is always here making some noise to say hello. She's creative too. I do remember doing this. I guess the TV isn't running right now in the game. Yes. At some point, making sure there's some photos would be like really nice too, like of them, because there's no photos. But I did change quite a bit in this. Dang. Okay. I do remember doing some of this. So that's kind of nice. Okay. The area. So I want to check out the area more. So Oasis Springs bougie area, right? So I think we have an empty lot right here that we get to build on, which will be fun. And then once that we get to renovate, so the one that I think we're over right now is where Don Lothario will live. And then where's that other one? This one will have to be redone. So that will be interesting. I've lived in that house a few times, actually. Oh my god, there's cupcakes. So, yeah. This one's like, yeah, definitely the bougie. Well, it's kind of the bougie area. Kinda, right? Because this isn't even where the land grabs live. So let's go there. I like to call this the bougie area, but I think this is more like a middle class kind of style. The problem is there's actually quite a few different neighborhoods. We have the Mirage Canyon, which this is kind of like the strip, I'm gonna like say. Then We have the really bougie household, so my bad, that's up here. And then we have the bedrock straight, and then we have, okay, so there's actually like kind of multiple classes going on here, so it'll be interesting. I wonder if like the Oasis Spark low-key honestly is kind of perfect. I might do some things because this is its own thing. I think it's I don't even know what it's connected to, honestly. It's not even showing us eco footprint. There we go. Putting on an eco footprint will actually show the neighborhoods a lot better. So this is its own right here. And then we have the strip. Okay. So let's head over to this one here. We'll just go to Johnny Zest. The reason I'm also doing this is to kind of like get a vibe of like the area and everything. So Johnny Zest, like I said, was recently, oh my god, he knows no one. Okay, he barely has skills too. And he has no family, right? Right. He had an upgrade too to his place, which I feel bad because this is kind of cute, but like this is gonna get changed drastically again. I do like this. I'll probably keep an idea like this. He ended up getting a decent situation. So hopefully I can just redo this at some point and still let it be looking nice. Okay. But that's not what we're looking for. We want to see this area. So this area, okay, it has like some boundary stuff. Oh, there looks to be like some houses. Oh, I think I took a picture back. There's like some houses over there. Okay, that's good. I've played in this area a lot actually. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely like a strip over there that's like kind of popular too. Yeah, this is definitely Nevada vibes. So, gas station, and then we just have like this little neighborhood here, which will be definitely a little bit more low income for sure. I might even have a house that I can place right here. Yes, ma'am. Hi. Okay, so going to the gallery, I'm gonna have to go to like my library, I guess. Household, no, lots. And try to find it. Okay, I found it on this. Okay, this is a nice house. She's 51,000. So she's a little bit more expensive. I do remember I made like a specific sim for this too. So, this is what, a 20 by 15. So it's probably one of the smaller ones. I couldn't even tell you. So either one of these, I'm gonna have to like remove. So let's go check out what we got going on. So let's check out what we got going on. We have this one. She's bland. Honestly, wouldn't miss her. She's quite boring. I honestly think she's more boring than that one. So hypothetically speaking, we might get rid of her. There's not much going on in here. It's definitely a starter home. Then we have this house, which is another 20 by 15. She's got a little bit more sustenance. Yeah, we can work with her a little bit more, kind of. So I think what I'm gonna do, especially because everything else is kind of like the vibe, I'm gonna get rid of this one. And you know what? This one actually is already a speed build. So I think I'll rename it most likely. So just saying. And like I did make this. So there is that. I redid it at one point though, which I'll probably end up doing again because I do have to revamp this. So let's put her down and edit her. Okay, so we placed her down. And yeah, I mean, it's actually not that bad. It's not too bad. I'll fix up a few things. But out here looks really good. I can even make it probably a little bit more cheaper. I do remember making this though. Okay, so there's a few things I do want to change up in this place. I'm gonna get rid of this. Probably some of this. I feel like there's too much going on here. Okay, so now that is done, we did some like more like landscaping and everything, but I'm still like zhuzhing things up. Honestly, I'm thinking about removing this. Just save some more money. And I think I'm gonna replace this. I just don't know what I want to replace it with. I'm thinking honestly, I think I'm gonna do these. I think it just looks a little bit better that way. And for mailboxes, I think I'm still gonna do this one instead. And just do that like right about here. Still thinking the brown. Going in with a little bit of a darker color here. We're mixing, we're mixing, because this is plant matter over here, so it should be just a bit darker. Okay, so this is looking a lot better already, but we're having some clipping here. What is going on here? Okay, I see. So what needs to happen is this needs to be, ooh. Can't be elongated, but that can happen. And I think I need a, oh, I can't bring that back. Okay. I can lower. I think that's as close as we're gonna get. Okay, hold on. I like this, so it's not a no. The red is too much, but we can add that to kind of like counteract and help a little bit more. I do want to try to like decrease the cost a little bit more, which hopefully shouldn't be super hard because I am going to get rid of the fireplace. Why am I doing that? Because we are in an area where I really don't think we need a fireplace, honestly. So just gonna fix this area up, and this means we might be rearranging some stuff now. I don't know if I love that though. Let's see if we arrange it this way. Hold on. We have that there still, right? What I'm thinking is we're gonna move this, put her here. Even that could be, oh, that looks so good like that. Okay, I like her better. Keep that there. And honestly, there we go. Like that. And I think we're cooking there. How much is this bonsai tree? It is quite expensive. Do I think we need a bonsai tree? I really don't know. Maybe we can replace it with something cheaper. Now there is this, and this goes a little bit more than probably that does. I just feel like that's a little bland. There is this one. She is quite big, but she might be perfect for that area. I think she's too big. She's not clipping. She looks like she's clipping though. That's the funny part. But she's not. Okay, I'm gonna keep her there. She's actually perfect. Ooh. I'm thinking that one. I'm gonna get rid of that. So far, I think we've saved even more money now. Not much. Not much at all. Okay. I'm thinking we need to change up this. That's so weird that these are not showing up though. Let me just go back to the original. That's as close as we're gonna get, which is fine. These counters, these are from Get to Work, but I don't love them. So I'm gonna do my little thing again. We have a lot of new stuff in the base game since. So what am I thinking? We have, these are new. And we do have Jungle Adventure. Between these two, and honestly, I'm feeling the yellow. Gonna replace the fridge and probably the stove too, to like a cheaper option. Not like a super cheap option, but a cheaper option. Make sure. I mean, that looks kind of good. I don't love that trash can. I really don't. She's 1,000 though. I don't want to do that. We could just do like a normal. Yeah, the blue is cute, but let's do like a terracotta kind of smell. I love that kind of color. I might even change these lights. Bathroom honestly seems fine to me. And the bedroom, honestly kind of well done. Might change the bed though. I do have these, which are classic. I do like them a lot. And they are cheaper, only by $20. But I do like them better for this. Okay, we're gonna change the bed as well. It's city living and I'm not loving it. Okay, we got some bed options. Chewy though? I don't know about that. We do have that one, but I don't want to use her. We actually don't have a lot of base game beds. Like, we really don't have very many. I think I was like looking for a red. But that's just, it's not the vibe, those ones. That's very possible, that green one, honestly. I think it might be our only option, other than this red. I think I'm gonna go for that green. It was, I think it's this, with the yellow. What are these side tables from? They are base game. And I can deal with base game. I don't love that. What are you from? Cats and dogs. Let me see what I can do here. We do have this one, and she's very probable for going in this house. Actually, I think it might just work. I do have to see what colors we have. Ooh, we could do like a brown. I need that yellow, because that's like a little too turned. I'm gonna take this photo instead as well. And these curtains need to go. I honestly might just go for these blinds. I know it's like not super cute, but I kind of like it. And we might change this color. I don't even know, what is it called? Urbanity? Could be a little bit better. Just doing a gray instead. Okay. I mean, I think this looks a lot better already, in my opinion. Okay, how much did we save? I mean, we're at 36,000 now. So we definitely actually saved quite a bit of money just from small little simple upgrades. And I would say I'm pretty happy with this. I do like this place now. Acoustic and homey. What else? Bracing breezes. I'm gonna take sunny instead of homey. We do have quake zone. Do I want to keep quake zone? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it to no. We won't. I'll have to change the name back and re-upload her to the gallery. But I will say, I'm liking her. I'm liking her. She looks good. Now I'm gonna place down a sim that actually went with this house. So let's get to that. Might I add that she looks amazing on the map? I'm kind of proud of her. Okay, so here she is. Again, I might have to redo some of her. Figura. I don't even... That's gonna, yeah. She's definitely gonna have to have a name change there. Let's plop her down. We're going right in, but pausing right off the bat. So for one, like I said, this place looks amazing. I'm loving this. She's gonna definitely need like a skill build in guitar, which I will say the one nice thing is I do have MC Command Center done, so I'm pretty sure I can literally, yeah, so I can actually literally come in here and set her skills, which was gonna make everything so much easier. Like, boom, look at that. That's exciting. I just downloaded MC Command Center, so it's fun. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix some of these, but yeah, she's so cute too. I'll show you more of her because we're gonna give her a zhuzhing. Okay, so she's a cutie already. We're definitely gonna play around with her. I'm probably gonna have to change her name. So I'm actually gonna change her name to Luciana. I think it's really pretty. And her last name is gonna be Zamora. I just wanted to change her name up a little bit to give her more of a good vibe. We have her just walking as a normal Sam. I think I'll stay with that. But I think we're gonna change some of the traits. I made this character in this house a long time ago, so I'm gonna give her practice makes perfect. That she's like a little bit of a perfectionist. I do kind of like this bun that comes with Love Struck as an option for her outfit. So far, I think that one is winning. We also do have that, but I love that they went in with the baby hairs, guys. Like, I think I kind of like that one, like, a lot for her. I think I'll do that. She's really pretty too. I want to change her eye shape. That way we can actually put some eyelashes on. Okay, eyelashes are on. Gonna make her a little bit more realistic in ethnicity though. So far I'm loving her look. Her look is kind of good. Do I want to like add? I think I'm gonna do this just like very light. Oh, maybe this but lighter, just like a slight amount like that. I think I need to change the eyes though, because I feel like they're giving possibly too Asian. I'm not sure. This shape is one of my favorites. So let's just open her up a little bit. Yeah, like she's looking good that way. Face color, oh gosh. This is before we had all like the cool colors, huh? Where we could come in with the proper blush here. If I just do the opacity down, I think I want to keep that. Lips are really pretty, but I might like ooh, that color is really pretty actually on her. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. That is gorgeous. Okay, so could do that highlight. There's also like one of these. I also kind of like her with none actually. I think I might do none. Skin details. I low-key want to give her a gap just to be cute. I honestly think she's gorge. So some jewelry would be nice, but I think we have to figure out what she's gonna wear. This is really nice though already. Don't change something that ain't broken, you know? Give her like some Birks. That's cute. I do think we should give her some nails though. Oh, these are new ones? They are. They're so cute. I'm thinking like more natural for her. I think that's kind of cute. Though if she's a musician, I don't think she would really have nails. Gotta remember that. So something very short like this. Okay, let's do some jewelry. Honestly, she's really pretty. I'm not loving necklaces on her, so I think I might just not put a necklace on her at this point. I'm having a hard time with how pretty she looks. So far, this outfit's actually really cute. I just gotta see if I can get something better. So there's this one, but there's also this. I kind of want to put her in that. I know, but I kind of want to. And we have like these shoes, you know? I think we just put like the earrings, right? And we have like a fit. Boom. Look how pretty that is. Her workout is perfect for me. Her sleepwear could be cuter. I don't love it. Let's leave her in that. Wow, this is not a great fit. Definitely need to change this. Oh my goodness. I'm putting her in this. This is stunning. Stunning. If anything, this should be her like outfit. And put her in those. Should we put her with like a prettier earring? Those are cute, but like a darker. Oh, yes. Oh my god. And like, what if we... Oh my... Wait, hold on. Wow. Holy moly right there. Luciana. Dang. She looked really good. Oh, that color is terrible. Why would they have ever made that? Orange kind of looks stunning on her. Yes. Slay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's definitely put some glasses on. Do I have much an option? I'm assuming no. I'm loving that. Oh, this is cute. Okay. I don't know what shirt that was, but we don't have it. She was cute though. That orange. That orange does speak to us. Ooh, I can go back with her outfit though. And wait a minute. I might be able to put her in her exact outfit, which will make this 10 times easier because I can just copy paste out the same outfit. Give me those Berks. Darker Berks. And then we had like a bracelet. Oh, her earrings though. We need to get her earrings. Okay, interesting outfit that we already have selected on us. Ooh, the orange, y'all. That orange is piping. There's that one too. I might go with that because it seems more, you know. Ooh. Yeah, I'm vibing that. Ooh, yes, please. Okay, we are gonna like make her a little bit more just realistic a little bit. We had like the little booty somewhere. There is these, but there's also these. I'm thinking putting in that brown because again, she lives in Oasis Springs, so like it's not gonna be super hot. I also am loving this transformation. Okay, girl is slaying. This is the biggest slay that I've slayed in a long time. The reason I'm saying that is because I stuck to like base game, Strangerville. I stuck to base game, Love Struck, Strangerville, Jungle Ventures. So I kind of stayed in that and I was able to nail all these outfits out. And both of our everyday are our summer and our winters. I'm gonna count that as a win. Here's our formal, right? And then we have our working out, which is completely fine. Technically, these aren't. But like I can easily change them by just going, hey. There is no orange though. Like I don't love it. You know? Here, we'll put her in some shorts. Ooh, that yellow is god awful. I'll just do like a white. No, I'll do a brown tee for that. There we go. Now everything's technically. I love it. Like this formal outfit, god. This formal outfit immediately is a slay in my books. I love it. It is amazing. She's slaying. She's slaying no matter what. She looks great. I love her. A lot actually. Definitely gonna have to play around with her and just, yeah. Okay, back to everything. Okay, that took us like a hot minute. Way more longer than I thought it would to do all this. Okay, so there's a few things I want to look up. I need to go to the EA. Okay, I found exactly what I was looking for, which was the Land Grab family. This is from like, I guess the Guru Garage that they did or something like that, which is awesome, because I'm gonna take these people and make them into something here. Okay, I just added them, so we're gonna merge them. I love this chick. I have to keep her, right? So possibly Malcolm. Why did I just do that? Because I'm gonna basically change things up here. Oh, hold on. Okay, hopefully this works now. It does. Okay, so let's go to Malcolm Land Grab here. He's older. Joffrey is gonna be his son. Malcolm's gonna be grandson. That's gonna be his son, his daughter. So that would make, let's do wife. Strained would be fun. Ooh, difficult would be fun. We'll do strict, I think. We'll put close from Mimi. And then distant for the sun. I'm loving that. Okay. We're missing a character here though. Don't forget that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna have to go grab him. Okay, now we have the whole land grab family here. I had to bring Johnny Zest here because Johnny Zest is technically also family. So he's also gonna be, oh, hold on. Joffrey, that's your son. He has 2 sons. Oh, he's gonna distant, and with him supportive. Oh, where's your wife? Close, I guess. Romantic. Well, they could just be regular. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna like look down upon Dudley and be like, nah, I don't care for you. Difficult with his sister. How is Malcolm? Malcolm's not gonna know. Distant. Probably jokesters with his dad or his grandfather. Close, I guess. Oh, very close with his mom. Distant with his brother. Okay, now they're actually family, which makes sense. That makes so much sense. I'll have to give them a whole rundown for a makeover, but we're not there right now. Oh yeah, you deleted. You don't exist anymore. I can get rid of you too. Back to what I was looking for. Okay, so technically there is no Brandy Broke in the gallery by EA. So, interestingly enough, that does mean that I'm gonna have to make her and add her. So over here, it's gonna be Dustin, Johnny Zest, and Brandy Broke in a trailer park. And I'm gonna put like, I think the pool in the middle. I think that'd be fun. And then we'll have like more of like this kind of style housing over here. We still have the roomies and all that over here. I don't know if they will be moved out to somewhere else yet, to be honest. They have a nice house, but I don't know if like, you know, these people are okay. They're like standard. I feel like I could probably put them in another area, but we'll see. We'll see. So far, everything else is just gonna be houses that I need to figure out, which, like I said, I'm gonna be making that that board, which I still have a lot to do. Oh gosh. The bar, I think, is gonna get transformed. Hold on again. Okay, so the bowling alleys are technically bars. So I'm gonna come over here with somebody. I'm just gonna visit and check out the zone. Okay, so yeah, she's on the edge here. And then these two are next to each other. So that's gonna matter like a lot because these need to look like they go well together. I'm honestly thinking we could do bowling alley here. The restaurant should probably be here because it's nice and small. Like, I feel like this is like a good size for what I want to do. And then like some parked cars. If we go back, I'm going to put the bowling alley, I think, there. 30 by 20. That's a 40 by 20. Technically, I guess it would fit here. And it's going to stay as a bar. She will be obviously worked on at some point. Yeah, that bowling alley will have lots of room for improvement. I'm just gonna slap down this Hogan's Burger Bar for now into the actual bar that we used to have because she's gone now. Okay, that leaves us with the lounge and the museum. I can already tell you right now that museum's gone. We're not doing a museum. It's not happening. I don't know what we're gonna put there instead. I guess we can look at some kind of recreational things because we have a bar and we have a restaurant. What else could we think of being in this area that could be really nice? And everyone probably already has pools, so I'm not gonna do like a pool. Honestly, putting a community space in that small area might be a smart thing to do later too, by the way. Karaoke bar could be fun. We already have a bar. And I don't want a library. I think it's safe to say at this current moment I am out of ideas for what to put in these other two areas. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah,